Welcome everyone. This is number 5, part 5 of the 5 fastest ways to raise your credit score. My name is Robbie Allen with Credit Restoration of Texas. Feel free to call us anytime for a free credit analysis so that you can really understand this is where you're at, this is where you want to be, what are the steps that it's really going to take to get you there, because that's what we're about, is saying, listen, we're going to lay this out for you. This is where you are, this is where you want to be, this is what your goal is, this is what it's really going to take to get you there. And if it's something you can do right now, great. If not, then maybe in the future it's something that you'll be able to do. Feel free to give us a call. There's our phone number. You can shoot us an email, and definitely check out our website. It's creditrestorationoftexas.com. So we're going to go through the 4 parts that we went through in the past videos quickly, just so you can kind of see what we've been going through. Number 1 was pay down your balances. Everyone says, where should I keep my balance at? Well, if you got a $1,000 limit on your credit card, you should keep it around $190. That's it, 19%. Number 2 was pay for deletes, how to contact your collectors and your creditors, and how to get them to delete negative things from your credit report. There's a way to do it. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Number 3, how to add credit to your credit reports and get points. You can have a friend or family member add you to one of their cards, or you can contact us, and we have relationships with stores that will get you a minimum of $1,100 revolving credit line, and they'll report to your credit within 5 to 7 days. Very powerful. Number 4 was remove my lates. It never hurts to ask your creditor to help you remove your lates. And number 5, and this is a really simple one, but I'm going to spend some time on it. Getting caught up on your bills. And when I mean bills, I mean anything that you're getting behind on, your credit cards, vehicles, etc. If you're currently late on an account and it hasn't gone into collections, then you need to get caught up on it ASAP. Okay, once the account is caught up, this is going to help you immediately. It's going to help boost your score up, and then later on you can call them and ask them to remove some late. Some creditors will and some won't. But here's the thing, one 30-day late can cost you anywhere from 40, 50, 60, 70 points, depending what your credit profile looks like. So one 30-day late is pretty serious. By the same token, if you're currently late and you get caught up, the further you get away from that incident date, the less and less effect it's going to have on your credit report. So it's really important to get caught up, and then once you're caught up, then you can work on maybe getting some of those lates taken off of your credit. So I know this was a short part 5 here, but I get so many calls from people say, oh my gosh, what happened to my credit? And I said, well, you were 30 days late. And they said, oh, and it dropped 70 points. They just can't believe it. And that's because FICO isn't looking at it in terms of good credit or bad credit. It looks at it in terms of risk. And if you can't pay one of your credit cards and you're 30 days late, that raises up a big red flag. And another thing to add to that is that when you're talking about being late, I'm not talking about being 5 days late, 10 days past due, 15 days past due, 20 days past due, 25 days maybe pushing it. But I'm not talking about just a couple of days past due. I'm talking about 30 days. Once you hit the 30-day mark, that's when the credit bureaus report it as being 30 days late, not 5 days or 20 days. So I would always try to send in here, if you're going to send in something late, and I mean late within 30 days, make sure that they get the check or the debit before you, not on the 30th day, that's just cutting it too close, but well before that. So I hope you guys have learned a little bit about this very complex topic of credit and the credit bureaus, and how you can help yourself help yourself get a better credit score. I mean, because with better credit, it just makes your life easier when it comes to financing vehicles, homes, even when it comes to getting utilities, cellular phones, internet service, you name it. So feel free to give us a call anytime, and we look forward to any questions that y'all may have. You guys have a great afternoon.